welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be street art skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the street art super level style from this season, Chapter 2 Remix. There's 4 skins in total that can get it, which are Undercover Skye, One Bull, Chaos Director, and also Meowdas. You have to reach level 70 to get all the styles of the 4 skins I just listed. And this video was suggested by 2 of my viewers, which was Jogek, sorry if I absolutely butchered your name, and also Golden Tails. Thank you very much to the both of you for the video suggestion. And Jogek said, can you make a vid on the Chaos Director graffiti gradient combos? Of course I can. And Golden Tails said, great combos, can you do the best super level combos for the Chaos Director? Of course I can. So I thought to include all the 4 skins. So I made 2 combos for Undercover Skye, 2 for One Bull, and I made 3 for Chaos Director, and then 3 for Meowdas as well, so 10 in total. The Undercover Skye skin is part of the Mighty Questy set, and for this one I'm using Midnight Sky, but I don't think it really matters, you use whichever you like. I'm using mask off, you can use mask on if you prefer to use the mask style over the no mask. And then the super level style obviously is a street art Undercover Skye, as you see here, has a nice graffiti pattern and black and blue as well, which is pretty cool. First back bling is the tag bag, part of the Aerial Assassin set or Assassins set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 4, goes very nicely with the graffiti on this style. Pickaxe is the Renegade Rollers, part of the Aerosol Assassin set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, basically a paint roller, goes very nicely with the graffiti theme. Umbrella for all combos is the Resbrella, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. You got this for getting a victory royale in the Fortnite Reloaded game mode, works nicely for the black and blue design, but you can use any other glider or umbrella that could be fully black, could be black and blue, fully blue, or graffiti themed would work nicely as well. Kicks obviously you can't use at the moment. Contrail is 0 point, part of the 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Mainly using it for blue design, but you can use any contrail that's blue, black, or could even be graffiti themed would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the first ref route now, which has been bought in the item shop, which is Fractal 0, part of the 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, works nicely for the dark blue and light blue design, also animated as well. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. And for this one I thought I would use the 0 fragment, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, works nicely for the blue design, as you can see right here. The pickaxe is the Electric Crescent Icon Series pickaxe, part of the Flakes Power set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. Using the Electric Crescent style for the light blue, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the second weapon route now, which is this one right here, fully blacked out, which is Tie-Dye Abyss, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. This weapon route can be bought in the item shop. To make it fully black, all you've got to do is go down to your lobby, click on your banner, go over to colour, go down, 3rd row, 2nd colour across will be fully black. This is how it looks. Works pretty nicely. Or you can also make it black and blue, because it's always black, and basically every colour will change depending on obviously what colour you use. Since I'm using black, it's black and black. Obviously you do use black and your banner goes blue, it'll be black and blue for example. Let's move on to combo number 3 now, which is on to the second skin, which is One Bull, part of the In the Pocket set, and I'm using the chalked up One Bull. I don't think it really matters which colour you use. I guess it changes the colour of the one, as you see here. This one's graffiti and this one's white. So obviously if you want graffiti, stick with standard One Bull. If you don't mind it being white, stick with the chalked up one, which I'm using. The jacket I'm using on, you can use it off. Both styles work nicely. Back bling is Shattered Wing, part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. As you see, there's actually a Shattered Wing in the actual style itself, which is pretty cool. It goes nicely with the back bling, as you can see right here. And this actual back bling is Dream's back bling, which can be bought in the item shop. The skin can Dream. Pickaxe is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. This pickaxe can be bought in the item shop, using it for black and blue design. Let's move on to the third weapon route now, which is Slurp Series, which is Ripley, part of the Slurp Squad set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass, works nicely for the black, light blue and dark blue, and is Ripley's weapon route from that season, Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to combo number 4, and the second combo for the One Bull skin. For this one I thought I'd use a paint pack, part of the Aerosol Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, basically the REMIX Battle Pass, or when they rehashed the skin from Chapter 1 Season 4, the back bling I used in Chapter 1 Season 4. Well, for the first combo was basically the first skin, the Technique I think it was called. And I think in Chapter 1 Season X I did a Tilted Technique, because this is basically Tilted Technique's back bling. You can use the black, or you can use the wild style. Either of those work nice. I guess you can get away using street style. Any of the styles will work nicely if you do have this back bling. Pickaxe is a driver, part of the Teed-Off set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Using this for the black and blue. Black and blue, and I guess the grey does work nicely as well. This can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now. Fullest combo, which is this one right here, fully blacked out. Which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this weapon wrap for doing challenges in John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. If you don't have this, use any other fully blacked out one. You can use a blue metallic. If you played in Chapter 1, Season 7's Battle Pass and got the Ice King skin, you most likely have this weapon wrap. Let's move on to combo number 5 now. We're now on to the Chaos Director, part of the Bleakest Bedlam set, introduced obviously in this season. And the style I'm using is Ghostly Director. The only one that really changes is if you use a Shadow Struck Director. That's the only one that really changes. Totally up to you which one you use. I just start with this one. Doesn't really matter for the colour, but if you obviously want to use a Shadow Struck, change it up a bit, obviously with the head, so you can see all the ooze. Back Bling is the Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. I'm pretty sure, sorry, Season 9. And the style we're using is just a colour. Default for the light blue. Pickaxe is a Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Works very nicely for the light blue design, as you see here. Probably my favourite combo to use with this style. Obviously I'm using it with the Chaos Director, but it can be used with any of the other skins in this video, or just any of the other skins in general. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Polished Stone, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass. Works nicely for the light blue and dark blue design. Has a pretty cool animation pattern as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. And for this one, I thought I would use the Chica Star Icon Series Back Bling, part of the Chica set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. We're using the Royale Streak style to go with the colour of the graffiti. Kind of looks like a rainbow pattern, as you see here. It goes nicely, obviously, with the back bling. The back bling goes nicely with the graffiti style or pattern on this skin. Pickaxe is a real Icon Series Pickaxe, part of the J Balvin set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, I'm pretty sure, sorry, Season 7. Works nicely for the rainbow theme, goes nicely with the graffiti and also the back bling. Let's move on to the weapon wrap, which is also rainbow themed, which is the Rainbow Fog, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Goes very nicely, looks pretty clean. Definitely my favourite rainbow themed weapon wrap I do own. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Crimson Crest, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass. I'm going with the second colour, which is Midnight Crest, for the light blue and dark blue design, as you can see right here. Pickaxe for this combo is Starfall, part of the Demon Beach set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3. Works nicely for the colour scheme, has rainbow theme as well, goes nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is part of the Demon Beach set as well, which is Polychrome Sunset, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3. Goes nicely with the rainbow theme once again. Let's move on to combo number 8 now, in the final skin, which is Meowdas, which is the final one you can get from the super level style. It's the last one to unlock anyway. For him, I decided to make 2 combos for the style Meowdas, which is basically white, and I made one for Shadow Meowdas for black. And the reactivity is off. As far as I know, with this skin, when you pick up weapons and get eliminations, it doesn't turn the weapons gold, but it may do. But I've tested it out. It didn't seem it did, but I'm not 100% sure. So obviously, the weapon wraps I'm using potentially may be redundant. Obviously, if he does make him gold, but don't know if using super level style cancels out the obviously turning it into his weapon wrap. So I did include weapon wraps for this skin. Either way, first back blink is Frozen Series, which is a Frozen Red Shield, part of the Frozen Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Works nicely for the light blue design, and silver does work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. This pickaxe will be bought in the item shop, using it for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is Icy Themed, which is definitely my favourite one I own, which is Indigo Ice, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Using it for the Icy theme and silver design, works perfectly. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Beacon Glass, part of the Luminary Rebel set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3's Battle Pass. We're sticking with the stand style, which is Beacon Glass for the light blue, as you can see right here. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, using it for the white and black design. This pickaxe will be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Pool Cubes, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Using it for the light blue, I guess the orange or yellow does go pretty nicely with the graffiti once again. Let's move on to the final combo now. For this one, I thought I'd go for fully blacked out back bling and pickaxe. As I did mention, I'm using the Shadow Meowdas for the last combo, as you see right here. Back bling is the Assassin Pack, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You don't have this back bling, use any other back bling that's fully black themed, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the DC series, and is part of the Batman 0 point set, and is Catwoman Missouri's pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. As I mentioned, use it for the fully blacked out design, and Catwoman's grappling claw works perfectly for the skin. Let's move on, or this style. Let's move on for the final weapon wrap for this video, which is fully blacked out, which we bought in the item shop, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. As you see here, fully blacked out. So that is all the combos for the super level style, which I completely forgot the name of the super level style. What is it called? It is the street art super level skin combos done. Thank you once again to Annika Yam Jogek for the video suggestion, and also Golden Tails. Really do appreciate you two suggesting it. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this. I literally unlocked the style yesterday. I just played a massive amount yesterday night and just grind out all the challenges I could do in Battle Royale at the moment. I also did the Fortnite Festival stuff as well. Managed to hit tier 70. I'll be getting combos done for the TNT and a skin. We also do, or are also getting another style for TNT, which is like a cartoony one. So I'll make combos for the standard one, and I'll make combos for the cartoony one as well. If you ever do have any other video suggestions you'd like to see, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, or ref wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.